Alright guys, so today we have CPI news for GBP, and I'm just going over and seeing where we're going to be trading CPI today. That's at 11 p.m. So let me show you guys my thought process behind this. So I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I think we'll move anywhere between 50 to 70 points. So first on GJ, we have this trend line. We're pretty bullish right now. We are aiming to take out ultimately new highs in this upcoming month, but as you can see here, we took out this first buy side liquidity, and here I'm hoping that we could take this out before 11. This is 122 points, so I'm hoping. But basically here on the 4 hour we have all this imbalance, as you can see here, and I personally think that we'll take out some of this when CPI comes out. So I mean, I don't think we'll move. 200 points is not really realistic in my opinion. I do think we'll move around 50 to 70 points maybe. And yeah, I'm gonna trade CPI. It might change though, but I'm pretty confident. Because what I think is gonna happen with my bad. So with CPI, right? When CPI comes out, we want to take out any sell orders before we continue bullish with this trend. So we're gonna want to come down, because as soon as like 30 minutes of CPI comes down, then we have that big reversal of CPI. So if it's bearish, then we'll have 30-minute basically just going down, and then we'll see reversal up. So my hope is that, even though we have a tight trend line and we probably will break a little bit past this, I'm aiming for kind of here. I know that's, well, actually no, not really. Yeah, this is like 72 points. Here, if we don't take this out, this 4 hour for value gap, let's see here. Yeah, I think I might just aim. I'll just take a lot of partials once we hit this, but this is kind of my main target if we don't take it out today. As you can see here, we do have these highs. Zooming out here. Yeah, as you can see, it just gets, we have these highs up here, but I don't think we necessarily will take or even target these yet. It's gonna be a bit before we even get there, but yeah, that's just kind of my initial thought on where CPI. So as you can see here, we have on 11 p.m. we have GBP, all this news coming out. We have oops, wait a minute, my bad guys, this is totally wrong. It's the 19th. So here, that's them all. All right, so as you can see here, I'm on Forex Factory. Well, you guys probably, okay. As you guys can see here, at 11 p.m. we have CPI for November 18th. We have all the CPI coming out in PPI. Here, the actual is less than the forecast. So that, they're all just actuals, like less than the forecast, which is it's bad for the currency. So that's why I'm also thinking, okay, we most likely will be bearish. I don't think it will be that big of a move, but we will target this as our initial thing, and as well as maybe a low. This would actually be the low. So we could target this low right here to get this sell side liquidity swept. This is almost 80-point move, so I do think it's going to be bearish opening for CPI, causing a big move to the downside, and then on top of that, I do think we'll get that reversal upwards targeting these highs if they don't get taken out by the time it's 11 p.m. So with all that being said, my trade today I'm looking to take is that basically we watch price throughout the day. We're gonna wait, see if anything gets taken out up here, and yeah, we're gonna wait most of the day, watching price. We're targeting first this 4-hour FVJ as well as maybe a low. So TP was somewhere around here. We're looking for a 50 to 70 point move to the downside, and then we'll be trading short on most likely both pairs. Yeah, most likely we're going to be trading both pairs. We're going to be doing short positions with CPI news, and then once the 30 minute happens and liquidity gets taken out, we'll be trading the reversals that as well. So we'll most likely be taking 4 trades a day, 2 on both GBP pairs, and as well as we'll be shorting them when CPI opens, and then we'll be going for long positions for that reversal. And yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Peace. Alright guys, welcome back to another video, trading recap. This is a recap on yesterday's trade on November 18th. So as you saw from the clip before, I was planning out my trade for trading CPI news, GBP pairs, and yeah, so from the title of the video, you probably know yesterday did not go well. We are currently pretty down on the week. So yeah, let me just get right into it. So basically, if we go to Forex Factory here, on yesterday, so here we had CPI news at 11 p.m. so we ended up staying up till then. I knew it was gonna be bearish. I was looking at a lot of articles. They were saying, most of them or all of them were saying bearish, and also I know for a fact that since we're in this uptrend with especially like GBP, JPY, and also just like trying to take out create new all-time highs, I knew CPI would be bearish, because once it's bearish, it just reverses and goes higher. So that's exactly what we ended up doing. But as you can see here, the actual is less than the forecast, meaning that it is bearish, right? Because the actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So we had the opposite of that. And yeah, so going to this first trade, well, this is the only trade I took. Well, yeah, it's basically, I guess there's like 2 trades, but so let me just show you guys. So basically, we entered the trade 5 minutes before 11 p.m. before CPI news came out, and yeah, as you can see here on the 5 minute. So basically, hold up. Basically, my overall bias, as you can see here, I was aiming for here, but on the 5 minute, I was aiming for these lows. I was expecting at least, as I was saying before, I believe I was saying 50 to 70 point move to the downside with the CPI candle, which I was expecting to be bearish, and it was right, but we ended up only getting not even like a 20 point candle. Like, it was brutal. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, at least trying to take out more sell side liquidity, but that was kind of just a stupid move. So yeah, basically what happened, this is how I entered the trade. We got stopped out. I should have seen here, like there was inbounds here on the 1 minute, but we ended up getting stopped out, and then we re-entered. So when we got stopped out, we lost a lot of money. I mean, it was like, I think $200 to $300. Like, it was a lot. It was like $200, but then also in the other pair, we also lost another. So we were down a lot of money, like 300 to 400. Like, it was a decent amount, somewhere in that range, 300 to 400, which was really unfortunate. So that brought our account way down, and then we ended up making money. But what happened is that I was expecting here, I took some partial right here, but yeah, we only ended up making in total from CPI like $93. Like, let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, oh man, not even. We made like $70, a little more than $70 from CPI, which is really, really unfortunate because I really could have taken advantage of this. I knew where price was going to go to, and it not only went for this, but like, look, this was, so basically what happened is that once I entered like on GJ, I couldn't risk the same amount on GU, so I had to risk less. But since I got stopped out, it wouldn't allow me to risk the same amount, so we couldn't really trade this. This was what I had in mind. I should have traded GU, but this is what I had in mind. Yeah, so we got stopped out on this. I was gonna re-enter with the same stop. We ended up tanking. This one was way better than GJ in terms of taking out where we predicted price was gonna go, which was taking out this low right here. And we did so perfectly, and we are just absolutely just going down, down, down. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna try to see if we can bring our account a little bit up before the end of the week. It's currently Wednesday, November 19th. I might, since we have all this imbalance here, I think honestly I wait until one of these lows, especially probably this low right here, to get taken out, and then we might enter this going all the way back up to here or even here potentially, but that's just a possibility. But yeah, yesterday was very bad. Let me go into my account metrics really quick, reload the page. Sorry if like my voice is feel a little bit like sick or something, I'm not sure, but yeah, as you can see here, it's not going the best. We were at 10,700 at the beginning of the week, and we've come all the way down to $10,224. Not the best week. Yeah, but we're still in it. We haven't lost the account yet. We're not going to lose this account. We're gonna try to make this thing last and pass it. So even though we are, you know, we're not doing too good, I gotta just keep journal. I'm gonna journal after this this video, and now I know going into next CPI news what to expect, and I shouldn't have expected a huge, you know, surge to the downside. Yeah, I mean, next time we know. It was just a quick trading recap. That's really all I have for you guys. We're gonna see. I'll keep you guys updated if I take any trades, if I lose or win. I'll let you guys know and make a video on that. So let's see if we can bring our account up before the end of the week. If not, all good. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.